Alright guys, we're back with some more Need for Speed 2015. This is episode number 2 of this career mode let's play walkthrough thing. Pretty confidence inspiring that I don't know what to call this series, but we are back. In the previous episode we just capped off buying this first car, and I think in this one, before we go racing or anything like that, I think we are going to customize it. As you can see here, this is the garage that we can play with here. You can fill this up to with 5 cars, I believe, so we'll possibly buy some more cars, maybe in this episode or definitely future ones, that's for sure. So we'll see if we can customize this car. I know you can upgrade cars to the point where they're literally the fastest car in the game. Like, I think Need for Speed is pretty good for that, making all the cars fairly equal once you upgrade them. But for the most part, I'm actually going to play with just the visual upgrades and see what we can do with that. Now, there's so many different things we can customize here. The front bumper, the hood, the window tint, the rims, absolutely everything just about. But it looks like at the moment we don't have too much unlocked. I think we're only level 1 at the moment, and we only have $4,500 to play with. So I'm going to use my credits a little bit sparingly. We'll see what we can do in terms of the hood. Maybe put some carbon on it. I like those fenders, or the air intakes, or whatever they're called. I think I'm going to go with this one. You're going to have to bear with me, guys, for these first few episodes. I'm not really up to scratch when it comes to customizing cars and just upgrading them and what have you. I'm not down on the technical terms. This is completely different to F1, that's for sure. We'll see what we can upgrade here in terms of the rims. I don't know. None of them are that great. And yeah, it's not that big of an up. Actually, I do like those. We'll go with those. Yes. Can we change the color? Yes, we can. So I'm going to play with this car a little bit. I'm not going to do too much because, of course, we don't have that much money to play with. So let me know down in the comments what car you guys are most excited to drive on this game. There are just like so many that I want to try, like the Mustang, the Lamborghinis. There's a McLaren 570S, which is actually brand new. It's literally only come out a few weeks ago in real life, so that's definitely a car I want to try. We're going to go with gold rims because why not? And I think we're going to leave it there. We'll leave a little bit of money remaining to buy future cars possibly after this episode, but I think that's going to do it for now. We'll go off and do a few more missions. Oh wait, hang on a second, guys. I've just found the spoiler. How could I not put a spoiler on? Oh my god. Oh my, that is a massive wing. Absolutely huge. And that one's even bigger. And that's even bigger again. Can we get bigger than that? Probably not. I think I'm going to go for something a little bit more modest. I actually like the first one, so we'll go with that. In terms of the window tint, there's only one way you got to go with that. It's got to be full black. And I'm pretty sure now the car is pretty much complete for what we can do at our current level and how much money we've got. One thing I want to do though is paint the car a different color, but I don't believe we can do that just yet. So that's what the car looks like right now. Not too bad if you ask me, but finally now we're going to get into some actual racing in this episode. Let's continue on with the story. Jesus. That was close. Race to the finish line in a point-to-point sprint race. The first to cross the line wins. Okay.
Alright, let's kick it into high gear.
That's a good start. Running over street poles. That's what you want. Auto log recommend. I don't care about that. Let's go. Now doing our first sort of proper race on Need for Speed now, and we're in a 6-man race or 6-person race if you want to be politically correct. But yeah, this is really, I think, going to be a test of straight line speed possibly, as this is just a big Subaru fest, isn't it? A couple Supras. One thing I've got to say is when you lose speed in this car, or these cars, it's hard to get momentum back, and it just takes ages for you to sort of regain that momentum. Like touching a wall or touching other cars, so So frustrating. You just don't want to do it. It's not rewarding at all. But there's literally so much going on the screen right now. I have no idea what's going on. But slipstreaming the guy in the lead, we'll try and hang around the outside. I'm talking like this is an F1 race. We just went 3 wide just then. I think we're gonna have to drift this. Yep, don't mind if you do. I think this may be the first race that we see cops, possibly, if we continue to tear up the streets like we are now. But still going. I think there's only 1 or 2 more checkpoints after this. We need to get in first place, lads. That's where we need to be. We keep moving backwards now. Freaking second last. I think there's only 1 more corner after this. Yeah, this is the final checkpoint. Bit of straight lines. Oh, look. This is like Mario Kart. You just want to be coming last out of the final corner. And there you go, lads. We absolutely killed it. Is that it? Oh, here we go. We got a cop chase. Alright. I believe if you get caught by these guys, you have to pay $500, which isn't that much on the grand scheme of things. But I think for the sake of building up your rep and everything, you want to be actually escaping the cops and pulling away. Can we actually... No, we better not pull into the diner. I think they'd... yeah, they'd probably quickly follow me into there. Yeah, we're supposed to be going to that diner place to continue the story on a little bit, but I'm guessing this is a little something we're going to have to evade first. Could we just smash up that cop car and just, like, be on our way again? And just get away that way? I think I might give that a go. Let's brake check him, shall we? No? No? No, he wants to chase us, alright. Alright, yeah, I don't need to read that while I'm trying to get away. What I need is one of those, pursuit breakers like they had in, I think it was Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm not entirely sure, so don't kill me for that, but yeah, I don't think those are in this game, unfortunately. But 1 more second on the cooldown and we've escaped the cops. The amount of rep is determined by the amount of heat that you had when you escaped, alright. So, now that we've done that, we'll find the place that we're meant to be going to. The diner. Alright, so it was only just down the road. I wanted to say, like, fairly close to where we're meant to be going while still trying to get away from the cops. But, yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. I played Rivals about a week or 2 ago, and I'm not going to lie, that game was a little bit boring to me, but this game, you can already tell it's much better. Despite being in a slower car right now, the sense of speed isn't quite there, and I said that in the first episode, but apart from that, I'm actually really enjoying this game as a nice break from F1 2015.
What? No. Let me tell you, right? Drifting is too safe.
What?
There's no buzz in it. There's not, man.
Says who? You?
Come on, Amy, back me up.
Well, I kind of love it and hate it. Like, it hurts me to hear it bouncing off the limiter like that, but I do get a rush when I'm holding it at that sweet spot. Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of here. You coming?
Yeah.
Peace.
Later.
Have a seat, man. He hates on the drift for one reason only. He sucks at it. Oh. You need a certain finesse to hold that slide or hoon with precision. It's all about riding the tipping point. Am I right or am I right?
You're never wrong. Look, I get it. Apples and oranges, you know?
You see, Robin here, she's got class. Got that steady hand. Spike? He be yanking on the e-brake like a teenager fresh out of driver's ed.
Come on, he's not that bad, Manu.
It's just a good thing his old man has deep pockets is all I'm saying.
Look, we've been talking too much. I'm out.
And when has that ever been a problem?
Well, it's a problem. We're standing here yapping about it and not actually out there doing it. Look, I'm putting a little something together. Nothing concrete yet, but you've had enough zen. I need a little noisy chaos. Cool. I'll give you a shout. Later.
Always ahead of the curve, that girl. Yeah, stuff just happens when she's around, you know. Either way, you should try your arm smoking rubber with the Ventura bass set. Yeah. I'll call you. Get you hooked up with the local scene.
No, it's all good. Don't call me. I'll call you. It's fine.
His hind ass has decided to show. Let's do this.
That BRZ is absolutely smoking, but away we go, lads. We're doing a drift contest now, and if there's one thing you must know about me is I am absolutely terrible when it comes to drifting. Not only in, you know, F1 cars don't drift, that's a given, but, you know, Forza Horizon 2 wasn't that great at drifting then. Even the Forza games, Forza Motorsport 5, 6, couldn't drift to save my life. So chances are I'm probably just going to come dead last here and just accept any shame that comes my way. I finished third? What? There must have only been like 3 people. What's the bet?
Dude, that run sucked ass. There's more races out there. Nice job.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me what I literally already know. Like, I'm the worst drifter there ever is. Like, circuit racing, time trial is probably more my thing, but drifting, just forget about it. So this one is called Drift It Like a Panther. I wonder if it's like a Black Panther. Get it? Get it? No? Okay. Yeah, that's better. I don't even know what I did there. Like, I've tried so many different methods of drifting. Like, I've tried tapping the e-brake. You know, sometimes that works. Or I've tried... you don't want to hit people off. That's not what you want to try. I've tried, like, tapping the brake sometimes, but I don't know. I guess just going through the corner as fast as you can seems to be the way to do it. No. What are you doing? Nah, piss off. Piss off. Piss off. I don't care if you're my friend. I'm taking you out. We literally only just passed that challenge, and that was all thanks to that massive drift at the end there. But I think I'm going to leave that there, guys. Thanks again for watching this second episode of Need for Speed 2015. I think in the next episode we'll have a look at maybe purchasing a new car. I'm thinking maybe a Nissan Skyline, or maybe if we can rustle up the funds enough, maybe even a Ford Mustang GT, the 2015 one. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching once again, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until my next video, guys, I'll see you next time.